Good morning, namaste, everybody, my dears. Today here, join in Zoom to know more about OnPassive. And for this, I have invited our leaders who have been working on Passive since long time. And he is Dr. Modi, founder and MD of Bruhani Natural Science. He is a member in Leadership Council in OnPassive. He's from Bhopal, India. He has received a lot of awards. I have just took two examples: top neuropathy specialist of Purify, a member of British Complementary Medicines. So I don't want to waste the time saying more about him. We know him very well, that he is a very informative leader in OnPassive. He has a lot of information to share with us. Thank you, Modi, Dr. Modi, for joining with us. And again, on the same time, I want to welcome our good friend Susie McCrea. She lives in Massachusetts, and Susie is the president of a board of director in OnPassive. So she has also a lot of knowledge about it. She has been working in OnPassive since long time. They will tell by themselves more about it. So without wasting our time, it is Saturday. We have a lot of work to be done, shopping and all. So I just want to give this platform to Dr. Modi to tell in and out for our new friends, old founders who are willing to join. And some of our friends are here, but they know nothing about OnPassive. So keeping all this in place, I just want to request Dr. Modi to jump and take the platform. Dr. Modi, welcome.
Thank you very much. Please bear with me because my connection today is a little unstable. So my voice must be breaking in between. So friends, for the old ones, as you all know what is OnPassive, how it is working, what are the products. And I think you must be attending daily webinars also, company webinar on Friday. And we have a lot of information on net. But for the new invitees, I would describe OnPassive in a very short way, that I will divide this my speech into three parts. First is the company profile, second is the company products, and third is the company business plan. So for a profile, I want to say that our CEO is Mr. Ash Mufare. He is MIT graduate from Howard University, and he is a very intelligent man and a big cryptocurrency and affiliate marketing leader, and earned a lot of money from these businesses. And in 2018, when he was studying in Howard, he thought about bringing such a business in which everyone gets the success, because he has seen the up and downs in the MLM business and all other business, where the upper people, with the people who come earlier get the money, and the people who comes later on do not get the profit. So he want to invent such a business in which all of them who are joined the business gets the money and all win together. So he gave the slogan, "We are in it to win it." So in 2018, when he passed the Howard University, he wrote a thesis on a type of business. So he don't know, at that time he was not knowing that he will be going to develop such a big business. It's just a thought. He thought that such a business I want to develop, and he submitted his thesis to the university, and big business houses like JL Morgan, Stanley, and big Amazon and all, they all gave this plan 100%. Said this is 100% plan in which all will get the success. And I request all of you to please mute your voice so that I can not get disturbed in the between. So what happened that after writing the thesis, he spoke to a few of his relatives that I am thinking of such a plan, and they all said that okay, we are with you, and then started this OnPassive. And at that time, in the beginning, there was no website, nothing was there, and the joining was only on the papers. So you see, and Ash was searching for the products. So what products we must bring so that all get the profit, and these products can easily be delivered all around the world. So at that time, before 2 years came, was artificial intelligence was a hot topic. So he thought that why not to bring the product of artificial intelligence in this plan. So what is the artificial intelligence? I think all must be knowing, because everywhere in the world at this time everyone is talking about artificial intelligence. It's a human mind and working of the machine, like self-driven cars. In Abu Dhabi, Dubai, you will see the self-driven cars. They are, we have to just feed in the software where you have to go, and the car takes you to your destination. So this is called the artificial intelligence. In Mumbai, we have a metro train which is without driver. This is called artificial intelligence. Google have just bring out the bicycles. We do not, you do not have to drive it. You just feed it, and that cycle will take it to your destination. So these are all artificial intelligence products. Zoom, on which we are at present taking the meeting, what is this? This is the artificial intelligence. And this Facebook, WhatsApp, all these are artificial intelligence. So Ash thought that to bring this products in the existence in the plan of OnPassive. So with that, the story of the OnPassive begin, and the first office was opened in Calcutta, and from Bangalore, now it's big office in Hyderabad. We have just visited last month. We have visited the building. There are 400, more than 400 engineers working in that building, and lot of offices are is there, and really it's a great project. Good project. I call it a. So regarding the products, we are going to bring Net, O Gmail, O Mail, O Mail, O My Life, O Health, O Staff. These are all artificial intelligence. It's a big, it will take a lot of time if I'm going to regarding one product like the Zoom. We Connect is the product in which we can take a webinar people at a time, and it's having a unique feature like that in any of the webinar platforms. So this is and it's all free of cost. Whoever pay the monthly subscription, and they can use the O Connect how many times in the day they want. So this is, and from there you will also develop your business, because whoever come to O Connect through your link, they will be joined under you, and you will earn from them. So this is every product is having a business in it, and the company is making a pin for all these products. And for our website, company will give website to every founder. Every founder in $97, you will get a lot of things. All these 50 products, total there are 70 products, but in the first stage there are 50 products. So you will get a big unimaginable. You can't even imagine it, because company says that we will do your work. Anyone, you don't need to sponsor anyone. If nothing to worry, we will do the campaigning, and we will bring the people for you who will profit. So this is theme of company, main slogan of company. You just have to join and watch and enjoy your life. Now there are two things. If you will get the income earlier. If you make a team, suppose you make 2-3 people as our sponsor. Again, I say they sponsoring anything, but if you make few people, you sponsor few people, then also you will get the income earlier. Suppose I am the person who have done nothing, and you are the person peoples. So you will get the income little earlier than me. Income for all is same income. The topmost Can Russo, who is the topmost person of the company, will also get the same income as I am getting, and last person who is going to come before the launch. All will get the same income. In income, there is no difference. The only difference is in the time and what time the income is coming. So I describe the company profile, I describe the company product and company plan in short. Now, these all you will also get a lot of materials on the website, on YouTube, and from your senior, you will get lot of things. But see, main important thing is the attitude. What is your attitude? Your attitude must be towards everything must be towards the life. Your attitude is right, then you are going to win. Otherwise, you do a lot of hard work, but your attitude is not right, then it's very difficult to get win. Regarding this, I remember a story by Mr. Sundar Pichai. Sundar Pichai is an IIT, MIT alumnus and global head Google Chrome. He is the global head. So I remember a very beautiful speech by Sundar. He said, and the speech, the heading of the speech, the theme, main name of the speech which he gave is the cockroach theory for self-development. Cockroach theory. He says that at a restaurant, a cockroach suddenly flew from somewhere and sat on a lady. All were sitting in a restaurant. A cockroach flew and sat on a lady. She started screaming out of fear. With a panic, trembling voice, she started jumping with both her hands, desperately trying to get rid of the cockroach. Her reaction was so contagious as everyone in her group also got panic. The lady finally managed to push the cockroach away, but it landed on another lady in the group. Now it was turn of the other lady in the group to continue the drama. The waiter rushed towards their rescue. In the relay of throwing, the cockroach next fell upon the waiter. The cockroach fell upon the waiter. The waiter stood firm, composed himself, and observed the behavior of the cockroach on his shirt. When he was confident enough, he grabbed it with his fingers and threw it out of the restaurant. Sipping my coffee and watching the amusement, the antenna of my mind picked and started wondering, was the cockroach responsible for this hysteria behavior? If so, then why the waiter was not disturbed? If cockroach is responsible for this, then why the waiter was not disturbed? He handled it near to perfection without any chores. It is not the cockroach, but the inability of those people to handle the disturbance caused by the cockroach that disturbed the ladies. I realized that it is not the shouting of my father or my boss or my wife that disturbs me, but it's my inability to handle the disturbances caused by their shouting that disturbs me. It's not the traffic jams on the road that disturbs me, but my inability to handle the disturbance caused by the traffic jam that disturbs me. More than the problem, it's my reaction to the problem that creates chores in my life. Lessons learned from the story. What is the lesson learned from the story? I should not react in life. I should always respond. The woman reacted, whereas the waiter responded. Reaction are always instructive and responses are always well thought of. A beautiful way to understand life. Person who is happy is not because everything is right in his life. He is happy because his attitudes towards everything in the life is right. So this is the story by Sundar Pichai, and I want to give message to all my friends present in this webinar that keep the positive attitude, see this business. This business, I don't say it business, I call it a financial revolution. It's really going to be a big revolution all around the world. When it will launch, it will bring changes in the life of so many people. so many families will get uplifted, and so many countries, I can say, like Papua New Guinea, the whole country will rise. Islands are there. Before a few days, I was talking with one of my friend. Yeah, I don't know, I don't remember the island name, but it's somewhere near Philippines. He said that we are having the population of 10,000 people in our island, only 10,000. And out of 10,000, more than 6,000 are in OnPassive. So more 60% population is joining OnPassive. So if you think what is the reason why people are joining OnPassive? This is not a this is the plan which came from the sky. You know, when I joined OnPassive, it was really a miracle. I don't know how, because I am a doctor and I don't have time for all this. I'm busy with my manufacturing unit and my other things. But when I met Jaswant, and Jaswant told me about, Jaswant is a big leader in India, and he's the first person to join OnPassive in India. So he told me, Dr. Modi, this is the plan. I said, Jaswant, I don't understand this type of plans, and I don't know what is artificial intelligence, and I believe in the health food supplements and all. He said, okay, Dr. Modi, it's up to you. And few months passed by. Then one day when I was in namaz, my prayers in the morning, 5 a.m., suddenly a thought of Jaswant came in my mind. I thought, why this thought is coming in my mind? I have no connection with Jaswant since last few months. Then why this thought is coming? So I called Jaswant again at 10 a.m. same day. And I told Jaswant, how is your plan going on? He said, Dr. Modi, oh, it's crossed more than 1 lakh people. It's going to cross. So I tell, okay, send me the details. And at that day, Jaswant sent me the details, and I joined. I studied I studied all things. I talked to Ash, and I started getting myself involved in the company. Still, I don't have very big team, but I take active part in all the activities of the company, and I am the lucky that I am in the leadership council now. And Ash gifted me this iPhone also. This is iPhone Pro 12. This is the latest iPhone, and also gifted me the Hyderabad trip. So in no company throughout my life I got such a respect in this, like this company. So friends, one again with my message for all of the new one to join it as soon as possible, because there is no business like OnPassive. And to my friends who have already joined as a founder, I request them to be engaged in the business, fully engaged in the business, watch all the activities, go to community, put your remarks in the community, and be active in the join regular webinars. We are having the company webinars and all other webinars, Hindi webinars in India also, and in different countries we are having webinars in different languages. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Dr. Modi, thank you very much
Yes.
for expressing this thing to us. So I just want to request any of our friends have any questions for Dr. Modi. I think Dr. Modi will be going out from us soon, right, Doctor?
Yes, I have to go to another webinar.
Before
Yes.
you are
Yes,
out,
but I still have 10 minutes. Okay.
so I just want to ask my friends, if anybody have any questions, please unmute yourself and you ask the question, please. At least we can take 2 or 3 questions to him.
Yes. Can I?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Dr. Modi,
Yes.
in fact, it's not my question, but then on behalf of my fellow founders, I'd like to put this question forward. Right after soft launch, whoever joins as secondary founders under level 1, the compensation as spelled out is $20. But then if a founder already has 3 members under him, then why should the company add more than 3 people? Why should
No,
his level is already complete, but why should the company add more people below these 3 people?
no. See, who is having his level complete, company will see where is the where there is empty space in his network. If suppose first level is full, then company will go to the next level. He will see the second level. If second is full, they will go to the third. In this way, they will continue to see where there is a space. So where there is a space in your in your network, company will place the new people there.
Okay. Next is like then under say level 1, if there are only 3 people, the company is supposed to put 3 people under each, the 3 of them, so that it becomes 9. So that opportunity is missed, no?
Which opportunity?
Yeah. If
See, see
the
this.
secondary founder,
See. You are actually mixing both things. This thing will happen when the final launch will be done. That placing the people under you, not in the soft launch. In the soft launch, you will earn from the same level in which you are having now at present. When the soft launch will be done, then the placement of the people will be done. Main launch, not in the soft launch. In the soft launch, you will have your own network. So in your network, if you are having suppose 10 directs, then you will earn 20 from each of them. Okay, but when the main launch will come, then company will place the people under them, not in the soft launch.
okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Kaka. Dr. Modi, can you please make little clear that this is not an MLM business, please? Most of our friends are asking the same question, and we need to make them very clear. This is not an MLM marketing business, please.
See, first we need to understand what is MLM. MLM is the business in which we have to bring the people. If it's a binary plan, we have to bring one left, one right, and it will make a pair and you will get the payment. If it's a matrix plan, you have to bring 3, under it is 9, then 27, and as you are bringing the people under you and your levels filling, you will get the money. This is called the MLM business. Okay, and in MLM business, everyone is having his own tree. Your tree is different, mine is different, some other people is having different. But now in OnPassive, first of all, we are having a single tree. There are not different trees. One tree. We are having a one tree, starting from the top of the company till the bottom. It's a one tree. And company have to fill that tree, irrespective of whether you are working or you are not working. Now in MLM, if you work, you get the money. But in OnPassive, there is no need to work. No need to bring anyone. If you are not bringing anyone, then also you are getting the income. In MLM, you never get the income without bringing anyone. It's compulsory to bring other people. And second thing is, in MLM, everyone is having his own tree. So you have to take care of your tree. But in this business, OnPassive business, there's a single tree and all are going to fill that tree together. We have to fill all the positions. If it's your upline or your downline, that we all are working together to fill this tree. So it's a team effort, real team effort. We say MLM is a team business, but MLM is not a team business. It's a pulling of leg business. I'm pulling from that group. You come with me. You come with me. You go there. You go there. But in OnPassive, see this is the best example that none of you are in my team, but still I'm here. Why? Because we have to fill the tree of the OnPassive. We have to fill the tree. There's no personal interest of me in your webinar, but why I'm here? because we are in one single tree. This is the difference between MLM and OnPassive.
Sorry, thank you, Dr. Modi. There is another question where friend mostly asks, what is tree and free? Tree and free. It is not an
Yes.
MLM business. It is not an MLM business. We can stay, as we know that we don't have to have recruit anybody else if you want to stay alone. It is only the marketing plan that the company is doing. Instead of marketing the paper, instead of marketing the TV, just marketing mouth to mouth. So as Red Refn from UK, he has said many times about tree and free, and my friends, they asked this question to me. So can you make it clear, please? What is
It's very simple, very simple. See, when the main launch will happen, company says that everyone has to pay the subscription, monthly subscription. Okay? I think you all understand. One time we have to pay the subscription. First subscription we have to pay. Okay? Now, company says that when you will have 3 under you, now these 3, it's not necessary that you bring all these 3. If it's brought by the company overflow or marketing campaign, whenever the 3 comes under you, and this 3 will come in the time of 2 months. First month subscription you are paying, it's okay. And in the second month, you will, between this first month and second month, you will get 3. You will get 3. If you are having 3 already, you have sponsored 3 people, then it's okay. But if you don't have anyone, then company will place 3 people under you. And these 3 people, when they pay their subscription, when these 3 people will pay their subscription, your subscription will automatically get paid from that profit. So it's called get 3 and be free. Now this getting 3 is not by you. It may be by you or it may not be. If you are bringing, then it's good. If you are not bringing, company will bring. And as soon as the 3 will come, your subscription will be free.
Thank you, Dr. Modi. My friend, anybody, you have question, please jump in it. Please ask.
Susie is there or not?
Yes, I'm here. I just wanted to add something to what Dr. Modi said about MLM. And
Yes.
During my journey, this is, I think, the most important piece for me. I'm part of an MLM. I have been for almost 6 years. I have to take care of my team. I have to take care of my customers. I have to answer questions. I have to help them get their orders. I'm in the health and wellness MLM. With OnPassive, when we launch, all of those customers coming in, either through my efforts or through overflow or the efforts of the company, guess who's going to take care of those customers? OnPassive, not Susie McCrea. So that was one of the major distinctions to me, in addition to everything Dr. Modi said, was how wonderful is that?
Excellent.
The company's
excellent.
the company's gonna grow immensely, and I don't have to answer any questions. The support is going to take care of everything for us. So that's what I love about it.
Great, great.
Thank you, Susie. Now, friends, if you don't have any questions, I have one more question. Dr. Modi, I think in the middle, Susie will jump and answer, support you, and she will help you to answer. But you said that 3 people company will give you, so it will make you free. Now, from where these people come? From where the company will bring the people?
See, there are 3 to 4 sources of people from where people are coming. First is overflow. You know, suppose I give the example of just one in India. He is having direct 500 people direct in his first level. Okay. Now he needs only 3. Now where 497 will go? Remaining 497 will go in his down. I am also somewhere there. So if any space is empty there, they will go and fit in that space. So one source is that. Another is company said that after 125 or 100 IDs, your ID will break into 4. Each ID will break into 4. So suppose my upline, there is just one, then many big leaders. They all have already completed 125. Several times they have completed. So their ID is breaking several times. Okay. So these new IDs which are generating, where they will go? They will go in down to some of the newcomers. The last person who is getting, who is joining OnPassive on the last day, suppose after 1 hour there is a launch and I am joining, 1 hour is, will be more, I say 5 minutes. Before 5 minutes I join, and after 5 minutes soft launch happens. Then also I will get 3. So this is the source, overflow, then breaking of the IDs, and another is marketing campaign of company. When the company will do the marketing campaign. Susie, am I right?
Yes,
Susie?
yes, you're absolutely right. It's called traffic. The company has artificial intelligence, and they have a way to drive traffic for all of us. So with the products, I mean, the other thing people need to remember too is that this pay plan is proprietary. It's probably getting patented, and we only have some glimpses of it. We can't sit and explain everything in detail because we don't need the detail. We don't see it, but we have the vision and we believe what Ash is telling us. And I think there's probably far more things that he hasn't even shared with us for this proprietary pay plan. So yes, traffic, they're going to drive traffic. Everyone's going to have their own website with a fresh page every day, and people are going to come in, and you're not going to know these people. They're just going to join under you, and your wallet will start filling up with your commissions. So traffic is another one, but you're absolutely right, Dr. Modi. The overflow, if you bring people in from your team when it just comes in, yeah, you're gonna, you know, we talk conservatively on these webinars, and a lot of the videos are conservative, saying that it will take 2 months to get the 3. What I really believe is you are going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked when we launch, and then you'll have access to see what's really the customers and what's in your team. I think we're in for a lot of great surprises.
Susie, are you 100% sure that you are going to make us very rich?
Yeah, are you kidding? And you know what? When I tell my story, I didn't come in for the money. So once I tell mine, I'll tell everybody what has happened in my journey the last year.
Excuse me.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
I have one question to Mr. Modi.
Yes.
When I joined to the OnPassive, how much money should I have to spend in my life, and how company generate the income to pay to this client, those who join to under OnPassive?
Excuse me, sorry. Can you tell us your name and from where you are, please?
My name is Yadu Neupane, and I'm from Canada.
Thank you very much. Dr. Modi. Yeah.
Can you repeat your question? I can't understand it.
How much money should I have to spend to join OnPassive? And
Okay.
OnPassive, how they generate money to pay to their client, those who are under the tree?
You have to pay $97 now as a for a founder position, and whenever the soft launch happens, you have to pay $149. At present, it is $97. And regarding the payment which OnPassive will give for founders, see, there is a monthly subscription which everyone has to pay. So from this monthly subscription, business plan is not yet declared, but from this monthly subscription, uh, everyone will get, when you will get their network in your group under you, which is made by the company. So whenever you get the people under you, when these people pay the monthly subscription, you will get the profit. And another is the revenue sharing by the sale of the softwares which the company will sell in the market. So there are other ways also, but main are these two streams. That one is from the subscription amount which is paid by the founders under you, and other is the revenue share by the market sale of the softwares.
Yes, and I would just like to add to that,
Yes.
Dr. Modi and everyone
Yes, yes.
listening, this is what you kind of have to think in your head. To become a founder right now is $97. It is going to increase soon to $149. Right now it's $97. You pay that once out of pocket, okay? You don't pay that monthly. You pay that once out of pocket. And it has a money back guarantee, which you'll never want to get a refund. When we go into the official launch of OnPassive, we will all become customers, and we have to pay our subscription. We don't know what that cost is yet. We haven't been told. We've been told it's between $100 US and $250. So let's just say for example purposes, it's $150. So I've paid my 97. I'm a founder. I'm in a great spot. We have the official launch. It's time for Susie to pay her subscription. I pay my $150 once out of pocket. I never pay out of pocket again. That monthly subscription comes out of my commissions. That's the beauty of this. And then all those people that start coming in and that are under me, and I'm earning a piece of the pie for them coming in, they're not going to want to leave either because of, number one, the value of the products and what they're getting. And then they will learn too that they can become a reseller, and their products and their monthly subscription can be paid for every single month. So that's the beauty of it. You do have to pay a monthly subscription every month, but you only pay it out of your pocket once. And the system is designed to know that. So you will have a funding wallet and a withdrawal wallet. And from what we've been told, you know, that withdrawal wallet, once you get the 3 under you, which will happen quickly, is already going to be in the green.
Susie,
Yeah.
there are 2 questions from my friends to you. One is in the screen. It is from Biswa Gurung. What is the service everyone get out of the subscription fee? Number 1 question. What is
Okay.
the service everyone get out of the subscription fee? And another question is, one of my friend, I'll go ahead and answer this question, then I'll ask again.
Okay, I just want to, Dr. Modi,
Susie,
you need to leave, Dr. Modi?
Yes,
Yeah.
I want to leave because in
Yeah.
5 minutes I will be having another webinar. Okay.
Okay. We'll
Okay.
say goodbye
Thank you.
and thank you. Good
Thank
to
you.
see
And
you. Okay.
Dr. Modi,
thank you to all. Thank you to all.
Okay.
Dr.
Thank
Modi,
Thank you, Dr. Modi. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay, hopefully I can answer the questions. If not, we'll get back to you.
thank you.
Yes, I know what the service everyone will get out of the subscription fee. Okay, so there's the founder. You become a founder, and then, like I said, when we launch to the world, you will get you'll have a subscription fee that gives you access to every single product forever. So when we launch, we've been told there'll be about 50 products. Those will all be available. Those products will also get upgrades, new features, new products down the line. Ash has projected into the future. This just isn't 50 products and we're done. You will get those with no additional fee. Oh, you're muted. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Susie, thank you very much for that answer. RP Subba Dai has one, sir has one question. Before that, I may forget one question since long time it is in my head. Let me ask this and I'll give the floor to RP sir.
Okay.
Susie, one of my friend from western part of USA, where she's living now, she approached to her American friends, white friends, I guess, or somebody American. She was asked company ticker. What is that company ticker is?
Company, I'm sorry, my dog is a little active today.
Company ticker, T-I-C-K-E-R. What does that mean? Do we?
I don't know what a company ticker is.
Does anybody know about? Does anyone know about this one, please? Anybody can explain what is that company ticker? You know, so we can make her Susie clear. If I
Namaste, म सञ्चमन राई बोल्दैछु पिट्सबर्ग पेन्सिल्भेनियाबाट. Hello.
That's good. Go ahead.
Yeah, hello everyone. This is Sancha Rai from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yeah, ticker, I guess 99% if I'm not wrong, that's a, you know, stock symbol, like, you know, stock symbol they're asking. So it's not in the stock market right now, so there is no ticker, I suppose.
It will never be in the stock market.
So thank you very much, Sansaman sir, for making
Yeah.
it clear. I was confused what is this ticker means.
Yeah, no, the company will never, ever be on the stock market.
Let's go to RP Subba sir. The floor is yours. Please go ahead and ask the question to Susie.
All right. Okay. First of all, welcome Susie back. And we want to thank you and congratulate you for coming back and also for getting a position on the board. So congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So that's all on behalf of all my friends here. And my question is, even though we are not required to recruit any people, we are doing that because we want to grow our teams. So when we go to the people to recruit and to show the plans, we are often encountered with a lot of crazy, very, very crazy questions. So I want to know if you can tell us in 5 minutes, if you have to show a plan. That's one thing that we had to do in a previous MLMs that used to be called as a napkin plan show. So if you have to show your plan to anybody and expecting that they will recruit under you, how would you approach that in 5 minutes? And expecting them to be turning into your recruits?
Well, that's a good question because I understand there's a lot of people who are skeptical. There's a lot of people who are concerned. There are people who need proof before they have some sort of belief so that they will join. I know it's a very difficult thing to recruit people. And sometimes what happens is we talk too much. There is so much information about OnPassive, and it's very, very difficult to have the same message come from each founder as you're talking to people about it. I get that. My recommendation is that this is what I have done, okay? And if it's okay, I'll tell a little bit about my story and then maybe go into that, and I will get this question answered. So I've been in OnPassive for a year. I am part of a MLM. I'm not really active in it now, but I do have a good sized team and I make a residual income. But I was frustrated, and I was frustrated because I was successful, but not everyone on my team was successful. And I felt there had to be a better way because people don't like to recruit. It's difficult. There's a lot of programs out there. I've never done any other program. I've only been with this one MLM. So I was online in a women's entrepreneur group on Facebook, and a woman posted about artificial intelligence, no recruiting, helps you build a team, become a founder, total automation. So a digital marketing platform, plug and play, totally automated, hands-free. So when I joined, I jumped right in. I was a little nervous at first, but then I jumped in and did my education. And every day I learned more and more. So when I jumped in, I wanted to take my MLM business and be able to use OnPassive. And initially it was designed to be a digital marketing platform that I could plug in, and they would drive traffic so that I could help more people with their health and wellness. And then I could plug my team in and help them be successful, because Ash Mufareh, the CEO, had this figured out. He understood that only 2 or 3% of the people in businesses do well and are successful. So he understood, hey, let me do the heavy lifting for you. I'll get you people to your website. I'll help you with your MLM. That's why I jumped on board. I did not jump on board to make money from OnPassive. But what I slowly understood was, oh my goodness, I can now have another business besides my MLM that could be on the platform, but OnPassive is going to generate traffic and put customers and give me commissions. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And they're going to take care of all the customers. So I have slowly transitioned into coming in first to build my MLM. And now what I want to do is build, let OnPassive build the business for me. So this is what I told people, getting back to your question. First of all, what you say and what you do to anyone or talk to or direct them, you have to have the posture, the belief, and the enthusiasm, and be authentic and be transparent. What I did first with my family is I said, I have stumbled upon something that I've been looking into, and I think it's going to be huge. It's going to be the next big internet thing to hit the internet. And the cost is $97. And then when we launch, maybe 150 or so. You'll never pay out of pocket again. You can be involved if you want, but you don't have to. And you have a money back guarantee. So I have 6 brothers and sisters. There's 7 of us. Everyone knows, loves, and trusts me. They jumped on board. Then I started, I don't have a huge team, by the way. A lot of my effort is in helping people who aren't even on my team. Then I started reaching out to my close friends, and I made a video, made a quick video. And this is what I said. I said, if Jeff Bezos from Amazon or Sam Walton from Walmart was building a business and they were getting ready to launch, and they reached out to you and asked you, would you like to be a founding member of the company for $97? When we launch, you then need to become a customer. You don't have to use the products. You only have to pay once to be a customer for a package. And the company will take care of all the marketing, customer service, the products, and in return, and we will drive traffic for you to build your commissions. In return for becoming a founder and jumping on board as a customer and catching the vision, you're going to earn a piece of the pie. Knowing what we know about Walmart and Amazon right now, what would you have said? I would have said, hell yeah, where do I sign up? So I have a lot of people who have taken that leap of faith of here is an opportunity with a company that is in 2.5 years of building, which is not a bad sign, it's a good sign because they are doing due diligence and they are doing things the right way. And I like what Ash Mufareh says. OnPassive is the correction to the corruption. He is not going to leave any founder behind or anybody behind in this. The other thing he said was, this is a true technological, economical, humanitarian revolution in every way. So I hope that answered your question. The other thing, there are so many videos available, but every Tuesday we do a public webinar. And during that public webinar for the company, I welcome people. Marty DeGarmo is like the master of ceremonies, and Mike Ellis comes on and does about a 15 or 20 minute overview of OnPassive. I recommend that people either go to the webinar or they watch recorded public webinars, that you send people that information and say, watch this. There's also an article that just came out from, I think, The Voice, which all of a sudden now there's going to be publications, and it talks about Ash Mufareh and the company and how he is giving back the wealth to people who join him. He is not going to just hoard the millions and billions of dollars. Are you aware of that article?
Yes, Susie.
Yeah.
It is in news something. I have read out in the back office also.
Right. So in the back office, it also, which you need to be a founder to have access to the back office, but someone's asking what time on Tuesdays. It's 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But there are a whole bunch of recorded ones, because sometimes people can't make it at that time, but there's so many recordings of it. I'm gonna put, I think it's under Marty DeGarmo on YouTube. It's either Marty, I'm putting it in the chat, or sometimes he's listed as Martin DeGarmo, and that's YouTube. And then you also want to look at OnPassive Nation on YouTube, okay? And I'm putting that in the chat. OnPassive Nation, those are public videos that Mike Ellis does. That's how I started learning a year ago. I followed them, I learned, I listened every day. I was involved. But I understand it's difficult. I have a lot of people who said no, they thought I was crazy, but that's okay. We don't try to convince, we don't pester, we don't pressure. So my advice is redirect people to a video, send them an article, talk about this is an opportunity like Amazon to be part of something and earn a piece of the pie passively, where you can sit back, whether you have a business or not, whether you use the products or not, whether you've ever been online or not. This business is for everybody. It doesn't matter what level. Now, when you're a founder, you have an opportunity, if you choose, to build your team. You have an opportunity to build your team. I have people on my team who have nobody that they have invited, and that's okay. I have other people who have built. That's what Ash is letting us do as founders. This is pre-launch. You can start building if you want. If you don't, you're still going to be successful. It just may take a little bit longer. Those who build the team will enjoy success right away. We're all going to enjoy success, but the bigger the team, the quicker it'll come. Sorry, my dog keeps barking. I keep muting myself.
Mr. Narad has one question. Let's hear from him. Narad?
It's not the question. I just want to add something, what Susie said regarding the reference, especially to our new friends and other friends as well. Before that, I would like to acknowledge 1 or 2 or 3 friends or brothers from our group. I would like to have the standing aviations to our RP Subhadai, who has already created hundreds member in his group. So I would like to give him a lot of thanks. Likewise, Peter Rai Dai, I think he's from Massachusetts, right?
He's from Virginia.
He's doing very, very good. And D.V. Bhatrai sir from Missouri. So our leaders are coming very strongly. All friends are doing very good. But I found so far these 3 gentlemen, great team builders from our community. They are doing very, very good. So I would like to acknowledge this. Thank you very much. Now, next.
Don't forget to tell my name. I have 152 something on my team. Everybody.
So you and me are different because we started. So now another thing I want to add, very important things. Most of our friends, they are confused because there are a lot of stuffs in the market, in the YouTube, and we are confused what to see, what to look, and what are important, which are necessary. So I have gathered some of the names from the Leadership Council. So if I share this will be helpful to every friend. So Michael Williams is from Canada. We can follow him. Likewise, I love, and for me, the best is Mike Ellis. His videos are very, very, very excellent, short, sweet, and very informative. So let us follow Mike Ellis. Likewise, Red Redford is from England. So Red Redford has also got very, very good informative videos. Likewise, Dr. Modi and of course Susie, they are very, very good source of information. Likewise, Dr. Bill Williams. So he was doctor, but he left that and he started full-time on Passive. Likewise, Julie and Milo. I love that show. Julie and Milo shows. Julie and Milo shows is excellent for information. Likewise, we have Carlos Onson. So they are from Africa, African team. So that is very worth seeing. Likewise, Marty, our Marty from US. And if you want to see in Hindi, we can go to Jaswant Singh, the leader from India. Jaswant Singh's are also, his videos are also very good. Marvina Fabis is from South Africa. We can check her. And most importantly, the hidden jewels of Alice, Mike Ellis. We should not miss that. The hidden jewels are very short, 10-15 minutes video. This gives excellent insight for us. There are many, but I just came with some of the names which we should not miss. We should at least see once, and we will be very, very, very clear on the basic knowledge of OnPassive. So if any of the friends they want the direct list from me, they can contact me. I can share this list, and they can follow when you have a free time. So these are very, very, these are like books. These videos are like books, so we can see this. And of course, we should not miss our CEO, S. Mofara. He has a lot of updates, so we can look updates from him. So if any friends wants the list, I can send. Thank you.
Thank you, Narad. Here is one question. I don't know who is 20-WA. He wrote, Can you ask Kabindra Sitola to give his opinion, please? Kabindra sir, you can jump in and you can give your opinion about the OnPassive, please. Kabindra Sitola, sir.
Namaste, friends. I'm just new. I didn't know I was joining this meeting today, but I will still learn more with Vishwaji. I was just unexpectedly here today. I was just having a personal meeting with him. So it looks something is, it looks, I believe in innovation and creation. I think something innovation is going on here, but I'll discuss with him and get back to you. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you, Kabindra sir. Thank you very much.
I just want to, there is a question someone asked, Duke Sapkota.
Yeah.
If I become a founder and pay the subscription, and also I don't have any members under me, roughly how much I make monthly. You need to watch a video, and I believe someone can forward it to you. It's where Michael Williams does about a 17-minute explanation as to, and it's very conservative, his numbers. But he goes through and explains if you do absolutely nothing, how much you will be making. So do you have that video? You want me to find it and put it in the chat?
We have, Susie, we have that.
Yeah, I would send that instead of, that. I have about another 5 minutes or so, and then I too have to be on another podcast.
Okay, Susie, we'll discuss furthermore with our friends. There are no questions here.
Well, there's something about what is the team structure type, unilevel or matrix or something else, meaning how many direct recruits should be placed under each member. We talked about that. It's the pay structure is proprietary and it will be patented. We don't know all of the ins and outs of it, but you've got to kind of not go down the MLM network marketing. This is different than anything you've ever seen, but the thought process is everyone will continue to get 3 under them and it will grow as a tree for all. And then it says, please let us know upcoming launches of the company. Sorry, did you want me to answer those or?
Yeah, go ahead, Susie.
Okay, so there are no dates. Once you become a founder, you have access to the back office and there's private webinars. We just had one on Thursday that was 4 hours and there was a lot of information. Yes, they seem long, but I've listened to every single one. Once I joined, I went back and listened to everything and I attend everyone live. You get more and more information. My understanding is that very soon we'll be going into the soft launch where the price will go from $97 to $149 to become a founder. During the soft launch, founders are going to be beta testers and some of the products will be released to us. We don't have to pay for them. We're going to play around with them. Ash is going, and his team is going to direct us on what we need to do to test. And all during the soft launch, we'll learn more as we transition into the big launch.
Thank
but
you.
I don't want to say too much because not everybody here is a founder. And when you become a founder, you sign a non-disclosure agreement. And there's certain things that are discussed in the private webinars and that I really don't want to say. I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Thank you, Susie. There are a lot of questions. Let me go to Tejendra. Tejendra sir has joined just now. Sir, we are already 1 hour ahead. So sorry, we cannot go back with all the information, but definitely this video will be posted on YouTube. So you can go there and watch the earlier part, informative part. Sansaman Rai sir has written, can people from Nepal join it? Nepal has usually restrictions on this nature of businesses? Susie?
I'm not sure. I can find out. So you want to know? So they're having issues joining from Nepal?
Um,
Let
so
me grab a pen.
Nepal has usually restrictions on this nature of business, as he wrote. So this has to be find out from the board.
Yeah, I'll find out from the leadership. I'm not sure what restrictions. We're in 212 countries.
But I have joined some of my relatives from there, so I think we don't have any questions. If
Okay.
Susie will try to find out the answer for us.
Mhm.
Another thing, Duke sir has written, Narayan sir, can you please send me the videos that Susie has addressing before for my questions? Sure, I can send you, sir. You can just write in messenger to me. So if I'm not connected with you, I can send. Another question is from Ganesh Pradhan. Can you explain how the company generates revenue and pays the founders? I think these questions will be answered in the videos released by Mike Ellis, Dr. Bill, especially Mike Ellis. We can share those videos. It will be answered there very clearly. And Suraj G has asked the question, what is the strength? What is the strength in the first lunch? Okay, Susie, what is the strength in the first lunch? I have no idea about this.
Can you, what is the what?
Strength. What is that? Strength, yes. What is the strength?
What is,
yeah.
Hang on, I gotta grab my dog. Come here, come here, come here. Stop it. You be a good girl. Come here. She sees all the neighbors walking their dogs. I apologize. Charlie, okay. So what is the strength?
Yes, he has added the question that what is the strength in the first launch number of founders? He is asking that how many number of founders Asmafara is waiting before lunch.
He has no number. He has not said anything about that. He has no number in his head. Right now, I believe we're almost 470,000 founders.
72.
Very good. You're on top of things. You're a tiger.
474 to be exact.
474. Okay. So
just Susie, before you leave us,
yeah.
Few things that I just want to tell you about what Ash has said in last webinar. Just one thing, our Academy will be on the first line of the Academy will be on the driver's seat, right?
Yes, and I'm not sure how much we can talk about that, but what I can say, I know that there is information out there about it. It's called Academy. And it's a platform for online learning, not just for schools, but also for people who instruct, teach. They can join this platform and they can get customers to pay to learn something new. So an example is, say, and Ash uses this example, say you want to learn how to be a French chef and you want to go to France to learn it. Well, right now, no one's really traveling and it costs a lot of money, but there may be a instructor or a chef, and it will be delivered to you in such a way. We haven't seen it yet, but we are going to have, as founders, we're going to have a sneak peek very soon. It's going to be delivered to you in a way. Some stuff will be free that instructors offer. Others you would have to pay, so the instructor can earn an income from charging people in Academy. And you will have like this virtual reality with a instructor and yourself, and you'll be able to learn how to do something. It's like wide open. but I think it will be the answer to, or the solution that a lot of people are going through right now, especially with COVID, with distant learning, online learning. Ash believes that this is something where people are going to come to us for this. This is something we won't have to try to sell to people.
Susie, the last question for you before you get lost from us. The question is, what is that? Again, question from Suraj Gurung. I don't want to go further more because Swiss is going out. What is the difference in benefits, who makes team and who doesn't? This is a very important question for our friends. So what is the difference of income for who make team and who doesn't make the team? Please.
Well, if you listen to that Michael Williams video about people who do absolutely nothing to build the team, which is okay, you're not required, versus those who do, I think the question will be answered. I do not have a dollar amount. All I know is if you pre-build now as a founder before we launch to the world, or during the soft launch, if it helps, they're going to be marketing to put founders under you. There's no guarantee that everyone will get founders under them through soft launch, but there's a good chance. The bigger your team under you, the quicker you will earn.
Thank you, Susie. Thank you very much for joining.
One more question for Susie from my side, please.
Sure. And
my
I
name
apologize,
is,
my dog. Hang on.
It's okay. So my question to you is,
1 second, Parma sir, 1 second. Susie is hearing.
Yeah, here she is. Okay, this is the Barker.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So
go ahead.
my question is, being a founder, what are the things that we are able to see in terms of earning from the business point of view? Like, can we be able to see the company income? Can we able to see the company cash flow? How do we know that the company is making like how much?
Okay.
How do we know that?
Okay. Ash has a set of lawyers, a team of lawyers who is helping navigate all of this, certifying us in every country, being totally legal, transparent. They're going to share everything with us as founders. I don't think you need to worry about that. What I will tell you to reassure you is they said there's 474,000 founders right now, or something like that.
Yes.
Times $97. So that's what, $47 million? That money has not been touched. That money is in a Stripe account. And the only time that money is touched is when someone requests a refund. And then they have to get refunded out of the same way they paid. So now that 47 million, Ash is not touching that. This has all been funded by his money, his family money, and a budget. We are debt free. So there has been no decision as to what to do with that 47 million. Ash will be working with founders to determine, does that money get used to ramp up some more marketing campaigns? Does it get used for more research and development? Does it get used to help out other founders who are struggling to pay for their subscription fee? I have no idea. All I know is I trust and believe that he is as transparent as possible, because he wants to protect us founders and the business with his entire life. He is not going to do anything that is going to put us in a bad position. The other benefits of being a founder, we don't even know all of them. But if you wait and you don't become a founder, and then we launch and you come on as a customer and a reseller, you can still do well with the company. You can get in, they're going to drive traffic for you, you're going to have access to all the products, you'll start earning a commission. But founders are going to have different perks. We don't know what all of them are, but I think we're going to probably be pleasantly surprised. I don't have any inside information on that, but being a founder, we are going to be treated, we're going to be in the top like 0.5% of the company or 1/4%. You're in a great position to be a founder. It's a no-brainer to me, but I understand people are skeptical, and I'm not here to try to convince anybody. Do your homework, but this is something you'll never ever see in your lifetime.
Susie, thank you very much. And as Mafare sir has said that.
Let me add one sentence.
Okay.
With to Susie. So all of our friends or some of our friends might be thinking that why the ass is not sharing everything and kept everything secrets. So that might be some of the things in the back of the mind, subconscious minds to most of our friends. But I did one small research on this, and then I went to Jack Ma of Alibaba, and I found the answer from there. So for a couple of years, Jack Ma has not revealed the inner things of Alibaba to his partners and friends, like 4 or 5 years. And after that, he came with a blast, and he has given to his partner such a surprise that they never thought that. And then the Alibaba, what is Alibaba? We know, everyone knows this. So that might be the techniques of as Mafara also, because he also following the Alibaba a lot. When I see in his LinkedIn, I saw he's following him. So that might be his techniques, who knows?
Right, and he has to protect, this is his like vision. Remember, he started off just with a basic digital marketing platform to help businesses and MLM network marketers online, and it was a much smaller thing than he imagined. What has happened over the last 2.5 years is he's brought on expert engineers, technicians, and artificial intelligence has now like put the pieces together. This has morphed into a total internet solution. It's not just a marketing platform. Everyone will want and use some aspect of OnPassive. So with that comes protection. He has to protect. He's getting things patented. He's got lawyers. He's going to have the lawyers on our private webinars for us to ask questions. I mean, he is transparent. He wants to live a good life, an honest life, and he wants us to take this wealth, take care of our needs, fill our tank, and then go back and help humanity with our wealth. I mean, it's unbelievable. So I recommend watch Michael Williams,
yes,
get into those YouTube channels, and read the article that just came out about Ash Mufareh and the company.
There was a question by, I think, Gurungji. Please, if you see Michael Williams' webinar, a short video, you'll get the answer how much a single person who joined, and if you have a team, how much you'll make earning. So
right.
Clear vision from there, clear idea from there. Dammar Tiwari, bhai, you have a question, but thank you, Arpitaju, you have given him the answer. Yes, you can, probably there is some problem, we'll help you for that. And Susie, I just want to end up by saying one thing, that what the banker said to Ash Mufareh, why you are coming with this all plan, being not rich in the world, richer than whoever exists in the world, then said, why not to come? We have to feed, we have to feed the poor. We have to feed the poor. So his main vision, his main intention, his main motto is to help the poor. And we are lucky. We came from a poor country. That is why we heard this news. It is just December 25, Christmas gift for me from my uncle. I heard it that day. I joined. It's a 1 month. It's just more than 1 month, like 35 days. And Susie, for you, in our team, we all are working together. We are not recruiting more than 3 people in one team, one person, and we are now almost 500 in 34 days in team.
That's great.
More than 500.
Wow.
So still I feel to have some more month before lunch, but I am scared Asmafare may come on 14th of February with the token of love for the people who is going to help in the world. And another thing I have to share, my friends, let us not be scared of the one-time subscription fee. He will come, my guess, my thinking, he may come with 100, 150, because Asmafare is not for the people of the rich country. He is for the people of the poor country. So Asian friends from India, friends from Nepal, friends from Bhutan, friends from other part of the world like Vietnam, African countries, it's very hard for them to afford $250. So as he has in his heart how he has to come out in the world. So let us not worry about that one-time payment.
No, don't worry about it. And he also, there's going to be an opportunity that you can pay it forward and help other people pay their subscription.
Exactly. So
I apologize, but I do have to go. I'm late for my next one.
Namaste
Yes.
from our